Welcome, everybody, to our first episode of These Aren't the Nerds You're Looking For. I am Lorenzo Phan, joined by Kevin. Introduce yourself.
This is Kevin Hord here.
Hello. Yeah. Hi, everybody. So we are starting this podcast where we will watch every episode of The Clone Wars, and we will comment on them and discuss them in any way we see fit. Kevin, any more you want to say about that?
Yes, so we will be watching every episode, but we're not watching every episode in the order of release. What we're doing is we're taking this entire story, this entire animated story by Dave Filoni, and we're breaking it down and kind of chopping things up, turning things around, and talking about it chronologically. So the first actual episode of content is going to cover Season 2, Episode 16. And the second episode will cover Season 1, Episode 16. From there, we're going to hit the movie, and we'll probably break that down into 3 or 4 parts, and then we'll go from there. So it was one of those things like when the Clone Wars movie came out, like, you know, I was super excited. Lorenzo, I think you were super excited. And, you know, it's more Star Wars, it's animated stuff. This is going to be cool. This is going to be great. But that wasn't actually the beginning of the animated story of the Clone Wars told by Dave Filoni. So we're going to go back to the beginning, and we're going to start there, and we're going to run through, and it doesn't follow Season 1, Season 2, Season 3, Season 4 episode order of release, if that makes sense.
Yes, we're going chronological by story. Yes.
Correct.
Yeah, which towards the beginning is jumbled up a little bit. So we will call those out as we go. So we'll say episode number and stuff just so you can kind of keep up with us as we're hopping around. Again, that's the concept of These Aren't the Nerds You're Looking For. Our main goal in terms of release is to do one a week. So we'll hopefully keep up with that.
It's the weekly These Aren't the Nerds You're Looking For podcast covering the Clone Wars animated series chronologically, week by week.
Mm-hmm. Our main goal is to release every Wednesday, but we'll figure it out, kind of what is working and what doesn't. But one a week for sure is our main goal. If we kind of record a lot, maybe we'll add a second in there. But kind of one a week is our main goal. How many episodes are there?
I believe there's 124.
Okay, so for 124 weeks.
Is that right? 124? We'll just say 120 plus.
There are 120 plus episodes.
To come.
So yeah, we'll see how that goes, and hopefully this will be entertaining to some degree.
So Lorenzo, what's up for episode 0?
Oh, episode 0. So we're officially calling this episode -1 because we just want to do a quick intro to explain the show. The next episode, we won't even get into the show yet. We thought it'd be important to kind of explain Kevin and my own background with Star Wars, just so you guys all have a reference to our nerddom regarding Star Wars and where we're approaching it from, and because everybody
we kind of want to more introduce ourselves, where we've been, where the show came from, and where it's going,
and also just so you all have a sense of just who you're listening to begin with too.
Meet your new friends.
Meet your new friends. So hopefully we'll have some fun together on this long journey of going through the Clone Wars. And then if we make it through the end, maybe we'll hit up the movies or 2003 series. I don't know. Rebels. Yes, there is Rebels, which starts up very soon. 2 weeks, I think, right?
Correct.
If you want to follow us anywhere, we have made social media tags. We are at Not the Nerds on Twitter and Instagram, and we are Not the Nerds podcast on Facebook. Kevin's been in control of the Twitter. He's doing a good job at that. Whereas
it's actually half become my personal account too, so
that's fine.
Don't worry about that.
Fine. Yeah. So if you see, Kevin's taking over that. That's fine. Yeah.
So if you'd like to reach the podcast on Twitter, you go to Not the Nerds. If you want to reach me on Twitter, Kevin, you go to Not the Nerds.
Yeah.
And if you want to reach Lorenzo himself on Twitter, he may give you that. I'm not sure.
I am the Crazy Asian, if you do want to tweet anything at me. So
emails go to notthenerdspodcast@gmail.com.
Yep. So we have that. So if you have any comments, questions, complaints, suggestions, feel free.
So in the end, I think like, share, subscribe.
Yeah, sounds good. Don't forget to follow. All right. Bye, everybody.
Remember, these aren't the nerds you're looking for.